Australia are probably the team that slipped the most in recent times. They've had three different coaches in the last 2 years. They've had major team cultural problems. Must be hugely disappointing for those ex-Australian players which created a marvellous standard at the turn of the century and won a couple of World Cups. And they've slipped from second place to sixth in that time. I've seen them play recently where they've played exceptionally good football, and a recent test was in Brisbane against the All Blacks, where they led the whole game and got knocked over in the final 2 minutes. What was considered the best team in the world, so they can do the job at times. Israel Folau is probably the best attacking footballer in the world with space. Tavita Kurandrani is a world-class centre. Matt Giteau is going to play. And Matt Giteau has probably been one of the stars of European rugby over the last 3 years, and he'll give the team direction. The challenge will be the forwards. They can play the game outside of the set piece, and particularly the scrum. The scrum is the Achilles heel, and it's been an Achilles heel for a long time. They had a very poor tour recently to the Northern Hemisphere, where they won one game against Wales. That's the 10th in a row. But they lost against the French, they lost against the Irish, and they lost against England at Twickenham. Michael Cheika will help. I think Michael Cheika is a player's coach. They respect him, they want to play for him. Well, I think they will probably get through the pool because of that history with Wales, and they're playing at Twickenham. Then they will probably play South Africa in the quarter-final, and that'll be a key game. We've got the crystal ball, probably South Africa. But they'll be competitive. England, I think, have only won one Six Nations in the last 12 years. Stuart Lancaster and Chris Robshaw have made some changes, I think, and it's obvious from those who are outside of England looking in that there's a new mentality there.